Time thoughts. Ravens versus Bengals. It's actually at the time I'm recording this live. It's not halftime yet. The Ravens get the ball back with about a minute to go before the half, and they have all three timeouts. So we're gonna see if they can put together something, that can get them some points before the half, because Cincinnati will get the ball to open the second half. So it's going to be important to get something here. Even though the Ravens are up seven, it's 7-0. You need something right here. Definitely need something right here. No doubt about it. Welcome in, y'all. Make sure y'all like this video. Subscribe if you're new. Again, I am your host, Sutton Def. This is the Purple Rain podcast. I will be live after the game, of course, as well. Doing my post-game wrap-up, my instant reaction. Can't wait to see you guys in there. But listen, man, this game so far, I am not impressed. I'm not impressed at all. I'm not impressed by the defense. I'm not impressed by the offense. Again, the Ravens are winning 7-0 right now. But it really feels like neither team is playing very inspired football, if you know what I mean. Neither team is really playing inspired football out there, and especially not the Ravens. The Ravens are up 7, but it's not a quality lead that this Ravens team has right now. Nowhere near quality. So I just for me, I really need this Ravens team to pick it up in the second half if I'm gonna have any sort of like faith. You know what I mean? What's up, Kamal? Kamal Porter says Ravens defense is trying. Got to give them that. I mean, yeah, but at the same time, they don't look dominant, right? Guys are missing tackles. Guys aren't finishing tackles. They don't look like they're playing downhill. I know Tavius Robinson had a sack in this one in the first quarter, which, by the way, puts him at 3 sacks on the season. Again, this is his first game back after that injury. But he leads the team in sacks with 3. All right, so 1st and 10, Lamar rolling out, throws it deep. Zay Flowers gets it. What? They called it. Okay. It is complete. That was a good catch by Zay Flowers. After Zay Flowers had that fucking, oh my gosh, that drop that led to an interception, totally inexcusable. But Zay Flowers with a nice catch there. I feel like he knew he had to have that one. He knew he had to get that one. That was a desperation catch right there from Zay Flowers. Great catch. Don't get me wrong. But like, that was one of those makeup catches. Like, you got to get that one, bro. Especially after he dropped that first one, man. That drop that led to an interception, man. It had me almost ready to crash out. Y'all know how I feel about Zay Flowers. That's y'all man's though. That's y'all man. I mean, one of y'all favorite players. I like him. I just don't love him. I like him. I just don't love him. Only reason is because he just don't score touchdowns, and he just don't make the big plays that you would want your number one target to make. He doesn't break the game open like those guys. But hopefully we see him do some more in this game. I'm sure he feels like he has to redeem himself after that drop. But here we go. 1st and 10, damn near midfield. What do we got? Lamar drops back. Not a lot of space. Lamar runs for a first down, but there's flags everywhere. Who's this flag on? It's cold out there too. Defense is offside. Penalties decline. Yeah. Good run by Lamar. Lamar has 2 good runs in this first half. Do I think he's running well? Not really. I still think that he looks gimpy. I still think that he looks not Lamar-like running the football. And everybody else will say, like the guys in the broadcast and, even some people watching this might think that, Lamar Jackson is getting healthier and he looks like normal Lamar, like he doesn't. Okay, good throw, Lamar. Oh my goodness. That was those were some I mean I've never seen Lamar Jackson use those type of mechanics when throwing the football. He threw a deep shot to Andrews there and it ended up sailing over top of Andrews, was almost picked. Lamar's got to hit that throw. He's got to make that throw. It's just a bad throw by Lamar. He normally doesn't, like, the mechanics looked a little different from Lamar in his throwing motion on that one. Was it just me? I don't know. 2nd and 10, 43 seconds left, 2 timeouts. Plenty of time. We're in plus territory. Another flag. Lamar gets it to Ali, about 2 yards short of a first down, 36 seconds left. Whoa, there's a referee down. Oh my goodness, referee throws another flag. Ref is hurt. Lamar Jackson's trying to help him up. What is going on?
He threw the flag on whoever ran into him.
Somebody ran into the ref, and the ref threw a flag.
Thankfully, it looks like Allen is okay, but boy, he took a shot. He did.
Who's that flag on?
The last thing you want to do here is pick up any kind of...
So Stanley pushed Osai, and Osai bumped into the ref as a result of that. The ref fell down. Now the refs are deliberating, hey, who do we flag for that? Stanley or Osai is going to be one of those guys. Osai is okay, penalties by both teams. Okay, penalties offset. We're going to replay 2nd down. Great. What's up, y'all? Y'all enjoying the game? Appreciate y'all for coming through. Kimberly, what's going on, Kimberly? Kimberly said, what's up, Sutton? Hope the Ravens score more touchdowns in the second half. Me too. Me too. I hope that they can at least get a field goal here. They're close to the target line with 36 seconds left. It's 2nd and 10. You got 2 timeouts. There should be no excuse why you cannot get to reasonable field goal range. 2nd and 10. Here we go. Likely in motion. Lamar's looking that way. Looking back towards the middle of the field. Okay, he finds Andrews. Nice. First down. Well in field goal range now. Perfect. Now we can go for a touchdown. That was a good pickup there. 14, I think they said. 14 yards or 18 yards, something like that. Yeah, Lamar delivers a nice ball right there. Gets hit at the end by Osai. But he gets it out in time, and Andrews uncovers and he gets that catch. That's nice. That's nice. I think that's Andrews' first catch of the game. Tyler Luke warming up on the sideline. Yeah, get warm, buddy. We're going to need you in a second here. We're going to need this field goal, especially since the Bengals get the ball coming out of the half. So let's see. Lamar is 6 for 8 passing, 108 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Of course, the pick wasn't on him, but technically it is, so whatever. All right, Lamar going towards the end zone. Touchdown. Zay Flowers. Zay Flowers on a deep shot. That's it. There it is. There it is. Tila M, and the M stands for moderator. What's going on? Happy Sunday to you. Zay Flowers just scored because look, hey. Y'all lucky because I was about to get on his ass. Y'all know I was about to jump on his ass during halftime. I was about to. But he redeemed himself. He redeemed himself. And that was a deep ball too to Zay Flowers. You don't typically see that. You don't typically see a deep ball over the shoulder to Zay Flowers. I don't think I've seen that since the 2023 AFC Championship game, to be honest with you. Hey Ashley, happy Sunday, Ashley. Appreciate you for coming through. But yeah, Zay, that's a good touchdown by Zay. That's a good touchdown by Zay. I was about to tweet up a storm on Zay. I mean, I really wasn't though. Somebody had mentioned me on Twitter and was like, what they say? It was like Zay proves me right every time. And I tweeted back and I said, I don't even want to be right about that. Great route by Zay. And way to find it. What a throw by Lamar too. Jesus, what a throw. But no, I was saying like I don't want to be right about Zay Flowers not being a wide receiver one. I want to see him make plays like that on a consistent basis. That's his first touchdown since Buffalo in week 1. You know? Hopefully that play right there. Here's my thing. I think that with that play, unless barring something absolutely insane, I think with that play right there to Zay Flowers, that kind of does it. Zay Flowers is hype on the sideline. The Ravens are hype. Good. We need those vibes, man. We need those vibes right now. But yeah, I want Zay to start making more plays like that. I mean, he's got 2 touchdowns on the season. There you go. Good tackle. He's got 2 touchdowns on the season. And I want to say he's feeling himself on the sideline right now. He's really smelling himself. All right, young man. Let's keep making plays. Let's keep making plays, man. Look, listen, man. I'm not here to freaking put on a hate masterclass against Zay Flowers. You guys know that. I've said that many a times. I want him to continue making plays like that, though. I want to see that more often from him. Next, maybe he catches the ball in the open field and he runs around guys and actually scores a touchdown. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. 55 yards away from 1,000 on the year. That's a fact. Something I said a little bit ago, he's making it hard to defend him against you. I'm saying. Easy G says that was me. Sutton. Oh, okay. You're the one who mentioned me on Twitter. I gotta. Let me see. Do I follow you on Twitter? Let me see. I don't follow you back, bro. Appreciate you. Easy. Oh, this offense is heating up now. Yeah, for sure. I need that. Your guy came up big. Oh. All right, they get it to Chase. Yeah, I don't think they're going to be able to get to field goal range before halftime. This is good. I think that the momentum in this game, I think that we've kind of sucked the life out of the Bengals so far. So if the Ravens can come out after halftime, if they can come out after halftime and they can force a 3-and-out or maybe even better, a turnover against the Bengals because they get the ball to open up the half, this game is over. The Bengals just have not played well today. Flat out. I honestly don't think the Ravens have played the best either. Their offense seems to be getting some sort of rhythm going. But I need to see some more. It seems like right now with the Ravens offense, there's more sizzle than steak. I need to see a sustained run game, sustained drives, right? I need to see 8, 9, 10 plays down the field. Touchdown, mainly running, take the energy out of the defense. All I know is defense better keep this lead for sure. The defense has been playing well so far. They haven't been playing the best because there's been times where, again, Joe Burrow's just sitting back there, no pressure at all. Look at Tylan Wallace, Zay Flowers, and LaJohntay Wester having fun on the sideline. That's good to see. But no, the defense is getting no pressure. That has been the biggest pain point of this Ravens team uh, to me, other than the offensive line. Of course, offensive line has been horrible. Did he drop that? Incomplete. Okay, perfect. All right. So they're gonna go into the half with no points. And I know, guys. My TV is probably behind y'all's. I get it. I know. Make sure y'all like this video. Like the video, y'all. Anybody in here watching? Subscribe if you're new. How is Daniel for Long John Silver's looking? Man, I don't like to comment too much on lineman play while I'm watching the live broadcast because, admittedly, I'm not really focused on the line unless there's like a slow motion replay and it was clearly, clear that somebody lost or clear that somebody won. Sack at the end of the half. Mike Green. I called that. I called a Mike Green sack on my Twitter. I said Mike Green sack is incoming today. Since Davies Robinson back, Mike Green's not going to have to play as many snaps. He's eventually going to get home. What a way to end the half, though. What a way to end the half. Good second quarter from the Ravens. They bounced back after that Zay bobble that turned into a pick. So, like what I see there. Thea Pinto, what's going on, brother? Says, bro, are we back? No, we're not back yet, bro. We're not back yet. And the only reason I say that is because, again, like I said a few minutes ago, the offense right now looks like there's more sizzle than steak. We need to put together a sustained drive where running the football looks effective like it should be. Getting a healthy mix of Derrick Henry and Keaton Mitchell. Derrick Henry, I think, kind of disappeared in the second quarter. Let me see how many carries Derrick Henry has in his game so far. Because I don't really remember seeing too much Henry after a certain point. So Derrick Henry has 6 carries right now. Keaton Mitchell has 4. Lamar Jackson has 2. That's ideally how you would want it, I guess. But Henry definitely needs more carries. We need to see. Trust me, you're going to see. I mean, Henry has 17 yards right now. To open up the second half, especially if the Ravens are able to come out and shut down, well, regardless, even if the Bengals score a touchdown to open the half, Todd Monken is going to throw Derrick Henry at this Bengals front four over and over and over again in the second half. I mean, it just would make no sense not to. It would make 0 sense not to do that. It would make 0 sense not to feed Henry way more in the second half. Of course, still mixing Keaton Mitchell because Keaton Mitchell, man, Keaton Mitchell's averaging 6 yards a carry right now. He has 4 carries for 25 yards. Lamar has 2 for 26, and Derrick Henry has 6 carries for 17 yards. Lamar Jackson finished the first half 7 for 9, 136 yards passing, 2 passing touchdowns, 1 interception, and he took 2 sacks, and those 2 sacks came on the first 2 drives. O-line didn't look good. And I did see Falele blocking air out there again. So, what else do we got? Let me see. Alohi Gilman missed a big tackle in this one where it could have been a TFL, but he just kind of bounced off the guy. I didn't really understand that one. Kyle Hamilton missed a tackle in this one. Of course, Teddy Buchanan got hurt on a play. It's a knee injury. He is out. I'm very concerned for him. He didn't go to the locker room right away. He went to the bench, which makes me think, okay, maybe it's not anything too severe, but just like it's bad enough to keep him out of this game. That's just my hope. I don't know. He could very well be. It could be a long-term thing. We don't know. But we'll see. We'll see. I guess we'll find out after this game. They're running the halftime report here now on my screen. So let me see. Bills and Patriots. I understand the Patriots are all over the Bills. 24-7 right now at the half. Jeez, man. And we got that team coming to Baltimore next week. Patriots coming to Baltimore next week. And Patriots are looking damn good right now, man. They're looking good. Travion Henderson, big touchdown. Drake May has 2 rushing touchdowns. They got the Bills on the ropes, dog. All right, Jags and Jets. Jags are looking good. Trevor Lawrence, 12 for 18. 160 yards, 3 total touchdowns. Jags are up on the Jets. Chiefs and Chargers. Okay, what's going on in this one? Mahomes with a rushing touchdown. Nice. 13-9 at the half. Chiefs are up. Interesting. Chiefs are fighting for their season. Houston and Arizona. Houston's all over Arizona. Nico Collins, big touchdown. 23-7, Houston. Man, the AFC, man, the AFC looks good, dog. The AFC looks good. We're showing our game here. Rasheen Ali. That touchdown to Rasheen Ali, I think that was a check at the line of scrimmage by Lamar. Perfect. Zay Flowers with a nice over-the-shoulder catch. I gotta see more of that. I gotta see more, man. I love it. Ooh, nice play design from the Eagles. Little shovel pass. Eagles all over the Raiders, 17-0. Big Say touchdown. AFC is a strange place. Lil said it. Open the call lines, man. You know, I might do some open call lines right after the game. Since we didn't get to do it, we had some technical difficulties on Wednesday. I might do live calls after the game. How does that sound? Y'all can call in and we can chat it out. That'd be fun. Commanders all over the Giants, 22-7. Okay, Commanders. Okay. I like it. I seen a Rashid Ali receiving line and knew what time it was. It'd be like that, man. Monty, what's up, Monty? Happy Sunday. Says I want a Jackson 5. I want it just as bad as you. I want it just as bad as you. He's got 2 right now. If he can get 3 more, and I also called this today. I said 3+ passing touchdowns or 3+ touchdowns incoming today for Lamar. He's got 2 so far. You know, also if you followed and if you tailed the Purple Rain parlay this week, Lamar Jackson has already hit his over 1.5 touchdowns that we bet on, me and Alex. So that's one leg of that. We need Isaiah Likely, who's done nothing so far. And we need him to get over 36.5 receiving yards. And we also need who's the other one? No. We need Isaiah Likely over 3.5 catches. I'm sorry. We need Isaiah Likely over 3.5 catches. Because right now it doesn't look good for that at all. At all. Unless they just purposely start targeting him, because I don't think he has a catch yet. But we also need Derrick Henry to get over 88.5 rushing yards, which I think that Henry is going to have a big second half. I think Henry has a big second half, and he satisfies that over 88.5 rushing yards. I do. So, but the Isaiah Likely one, not looking good. Because let me just make sure he doesn't have a catch yet. No, he doesn't. Not a catch. I don't even think a target yet. They've set him in motion a lot this game. Bo Nix looks so old. Bo Nix looks like Bo Nix looks like the 26th president of the United States. He's so old. I think he's like, what, 20? How old is Bo Nix, guys? Like 26, 27? Like, he's up there. He said D-Hop more involved. D-Hop, man, love me some D-Hop. That 32-yard gain, loved it. However, I was confused as to why the man could not run straight. He had an angle. He had a lane. If he would have just kept running straight, he really could have threatened that defense for a touchdown. You know, but he just, I don't know what happened. He looks slow. As he's on my TV right now on the commercial NFL shop. But he just looks slow. I mean, he's older. I know he's older. So I mean, I get it. You know, but he just looked painfully slow on that one. Like he looked like he was like skipping. To be honest with you. Bo Nix is 25. Tila says he was channeling his inner Zay Flowers. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ashley says we will win. Pats will win. Both strong performances. Set up for next week. Yeah, that Patriots game is going to be... Because I do think that the Ravens will win this game. You know. And that would prove my pick wrong. I picked the Bengals to beat the Ravens in this one. so far with how it's going, obviously right now it's looking like the Ravens should. I mean, if you lose this game, then really just pack up the season. Just pack it up all the way up. Pack it all the way up. You're up 14-0 at halftime. If you lose this game, pack it up. I don't even care if the Ravens have a mathematical chance to make it. If they lose this one, I'm done. Of course, I'm not done with you guys. I'm still going to be here, covering the team with you guys. And we're going to be doing sudden reactions. If you guys have been tuning into that, it's been a boatload of fun. We're having a lot of fun on weekday mornings, just chatting it up about anything. By the way, if you want me to react to anything, then just send it to me on Twitter or Instagram. Just DM me, and I will react to it live. So, but Packers Broncos is at 4. That's gonna be a good one. I'll probably single out that game. Packers Broncos. Colts Seahawks. I want to see Phillip Rivers and what he does. It might be a red zone 4 o'clock. I feel like I'm gonna actually get to enjoy the 4 o'clock games today, guys. See what y'all are saying here. They're like 45. Yeah, he's older. I told you he's older, but still, like, just run straight, man. I don't know why he decided to cut to the left on that play. That pissed me off. That pissed me off. Let me see. Let me look at the Bengals stats. Joe Burrow is 8 for 16 in this one, 71 yards passing, 1 interception. Of course, Marlon Humphrey had that interception. I'll say this. Let's not put Marlon Humphrey on Jamar Chase. Happy that Marlo got a pick, but let's not put him on Jamar Chase. Please and thank you. Chase Brown in this one is carried the ball 7 times for 32 yards. Samaje Perine 6 for 28. Burrow 1 carry for 3 yards. Receiving so far, the Ravens have, I don't want to say contained. Jamar Chase has had some drops in this one. He had a drop that led to a pick. Ironically, Zay Flowers had the same sort of play happen on the very next drive. But Jamar Chase has 4 catches for 40 yards in this game, so that means he's on pace for 8 catches for 80 yards, which would be better than what we allowed him to get last time. Still no touchdowns for him. There was a deep shot to Jamar Chase in the first quarter, I want to say, that he couldn't get to. I think Burrow put it out there a little bit too far for him, and Nate Wiggins was in coverage, and then also Malachi Starks was closing in too from that safety position. Let me see. Mike Gesicki has 1 catch for 11 yards. Chase Brown 2 catches for 13 yards. Drew Sample 1 catch for 7 yards at the half. I keep watching D-Hop catch his age kicked in. He lost his acceleration. Yeah, real bad. Real bad. Let's be honest. When the NFL flexed the Ravens, Patriots, and Ravens Packers, knew we still have a chance. That's interesting. That's interesting that you say that. Who's that? Darren Dawson. No, yeah, I mean, this makes that matchup, with the way that these games are going right now, Patriots are all over the Bills, Ravens are all over the Bengals. If both teams win this week, you're going to have a hell of a storyline going into next week's game against the Patriots. Prime time now. What time is that? What day is that game? Let me see. Ravens versus Patriots. Ravens versus Patriots is on next Sunday at 7:20. Sunday Night Football. Sunday Night Football. So there's no way we beat the Patriots. What's up, Sutton? This complimentary football we need to see out of the Ravens. Keep this excitement going into the second half. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I knew Henry over 17.5 rushing attempts was a dud. No, bro. I think he's going to hit that. I think he's going to get at least 12 carries in the second half. I think it's going to be a big Derrick Henry half. I mean, later in the game, he gets stronger. Everything points towards Derrick Henry getting the ball more in the second half as they just opened up here. Everything points to Derrick Henry getting the ball more. Ravens are winning by 2 possessions. It's cold as bricks out there. Guys don't want to tackle in the cold. Number 3, Henry gets stronger as the game goes on, and the defense gets weaker. I mean, this is just literally the recipe for Derrick Henry. My live chat one last time. Ravens put foot up young quarterbacks' ass, though historically we do. But right now the Patriots, they look like they're more than just a quarterback. They're a defense. They've got the whole package right now. Well, not the whole package, and I'll talk about that later in the week. But look, guys, third quarter just started. As you guys know, I will be live. Appreciate y'all for coming through to this one. I'll catch y'all after the game. Love you guys. See you in about an hour and a half. Peace.